You need to avoid these 8 foods if you have arthritis. Dietary measures, such as avoiding particular meals and drinks, may increase the severity of the signs and symptoms of osteoarthritis and inflammatory arthritis, as well as the quality of life. Chronic joint inflammation is a common health issue called arthritis. Depending on the type, it can cause discomfort and damage to joints, bones, and other bodily parts. Although there are more than 100 forms of arthritis, osteoarthritis, which is non-inflammatory, is the most prevalent. In actuality, 47% of women and 40% of men may receive an osteoporosis diagnosis at some point in their lives. Rheumatoid arthritis, RA, and psoriatic arthritis, on the other hand, are inflammatory conditions that are regarded as autoimmune. A different kind of common arthritis is gout. These 8 meals and beverages should be avoided if you have arthritis. 1. Food that contain gluten. Barley, rye, triticale, a hybrid between wheat and rye, and wheat all include a family of proteins known as gluten. According to some study, avoiding gluten may help with the symptoms of arthritis by reducing inflammation. Additionally, those who have celiac disease have an increased chance of getting rheumatoid arthritis. Likewise, individuals with autoimmune conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, compared to the general population, have a substantially greater frequency of celiac disease. 2. Highly processed foods. Fast food, morning cereals, and baked goods are examples of ultra-processed foods. High in processed grains, extra sugar, preservatives, and other elements that could cause inflammation, which all could make arthritic symptoms worse. Western diets consisting in highly processed foods, according to research, may raise the risk. By increasing inflammation and risk elements like obesity, you can lower your likelihood of getting rheumatoid arthritis. Additionally, a study of 56 individuals with rheumatoid arthritis found that people who consumed more ultra-processed food had heart disease risk factors, including increased glycated hemoglobin levels, a long-term marker of blood sugar regulation. As a result, eating processed meals may harm your overall health and raise your risk of contracting further ailments. 3. Alcohol. Anyone with inflammatory arthritis should limit or avoid drinking because it may exacerbate the symptoms of their condition. A study involving 278 individuals with axial spondyloarthritis, a form of inflammatory arthritis that largely impacts the spinal cord and sacroiliac joints, was conducted. Associated greater structural damage to the spine with alcohol consumption. Additionally, studies have indicated that drinking alcohol may make gout attacks more common and more severe. In addition, although studies have not identified a strong connection, prolonged alcohol use is linked to a higher risk of osteoporosis. 4. Certain vegetable oils. Diets low in omega-3 fats and high in omega-6 fats may make osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis symptoms worse. They are vital for good health. However, the uneven omega-6 to omega-3 ratio found in the majority of Western diets may make inflammation worse. Limiting the consumption of foods high in omega-6 fats, like vegetable oils, while increasing the consumption of foods high in omega-3s, including fatty fish, may reduce the symptoms of arthritis. 5. Foods high in salt. For patients with arthritis, reducing salt intake may be a beneficial alternative. Shrimp, canned soup, pizza, some cheeses, processed meats, and a wide variety of other processed foods are among the foods high in salt. According to a mouse research, mice fed a diet high in salt had more severe arthritis than mice fed a diet low in salt. It's interesting that the researchers hypothesized that autoimmune conditions like inflammatory arthritis may have a higher risk factor if a person consumes a lot of sodium. A study including 18,555 adults found a relationship between high sodium intake and a higher chance of developing rheumatoid arthritis. 6. Added sugars. No matter what, you should limit your intake of sugar, especially if you have arthritis. Candy, soda, ice cream, and many more foods, including less visible ones like barbecue sauce, all include added sugars. A study of 217 rheumatoid arthritis patients found that among 20 foods, Soft drinks with added sugar and sweets were the most likely to make rheumatoid arthritis symptoms worse. Additionally, drinking sugary beverages like soda may notably raise your risk of acquiring arthritis. A big study including almost 200,000 women found a relationship between regular consumption, association between drinking sugar-sweetened soda, and a higher incidence of rheumatoid arthritis. 7. Processed and red meat. According to some study, red and processed meats can cause inflammation, which can make arthritis symptoms worse. For instance, inflammatory markers are highly present in diets high in processed and red meat, such as C-reactive protein, homocysteine, interleukin-6, and protein. The 217 rheumatoid arthritis patients in the aforementioned study showed that red meat typically made their symptoms worse. Additionally, a large consumption of red meat may be a risk factor for inflammatory arthritis, according to a research of 25,630 individuals. 8. Foods high in AGEs. The compounds known as advanced glycation end products, AGEs, are produced when proteins or lipids interact with sugars. It naturally occurs in raw animal foods and is created through specific cooking techniques. The richest dietary sources for age variables include fried, roasted, and broiled animal dishes that are high in protein and fat. They consist of bacon, grilled sausage, grilled or fried chicken, grilled or fried steak. Additionally rich for many ages include French fries, American cheese, margarine, and mayonnaise. Age can accumulate to high levels in your body, which can lead to oxidative stress and inflammation. In persons with arthritis, oxidative stress and tooth development are linked to disease progression. In fact, it has been discovered that individuals with inflammatory arthritis have higher amounts of AGE in their systems than do individuals without the condition. It is possible to lessen the total load of age in the body by substituting nutrient-dense, whole foods like vegetables, fruits, legumes, and seafood for high-age diets. Maintaining a healthy diet and way of life may help your symptoms if you have arthritis. According to research, you should stay away from several meals and beverages. Foods that are highly processed, contain red meat, are fried, and have a lot of added sugars. Your degree of physical activity, body weight, and smoking habits are all important factors in controlling arthritis. I appreciate you viewing. I hope this video was useful to you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this.